Hi everyone, my name is Martin Brennan and I am the chairperson of the Twilight Community Group. The Twilight Community Group was formed in 2014 and since then we've been working with the European for Citizens Fund and now we have over 18 different partners throughout Europe. Today we see the end of that fund. So we're going to highlight 3 of the main stakeholders in which we have developed a very strong relationship. Those 3 cities are Marne-le-Campion in France, Malbork in Poland and Sighișoara in Romania. First of all, we'd like to show you some of the highlights of Kilkenny City. Kilkenny is the medieval capital of Ireland. As you can see, we have some wonderful tourist attractions, but also some lovely winding streets and an atmosphere that you will not find anywhere in Europe. We believe that Kilkenny is not only the cultural capital of Ireland, but possibly of Europe. Our first venue to highlight today is Malbork.
We have a fantastic example of cooperation between Kilkenny and the Polish city of Malbork. They are twinned and it's a fantastic example of people-to-people contact. It's about the exchange of their experience, about exchange of culture, also about strengthening of economic cooperation between Poland and Ireland.
Malbork City and Kilkenny City are now twinned. This began in 2015 under the guidance of the Twilight twinning protocols, which are now accepted as a standard barrier for all of Kilkenny City's future and past twinnings. Malbork and Kilkenny have built up some fantastic relationships. We have a Charter of Friendship Agreement with the municipal district, and during this time we would have had some wonderful agreements with their Hotel Federation, their Chamber of Commerce, all overseen and endorsed by Her Excellency, the Irish Ambassador to Poland, Emer O'Connell. Arts and culture are a major part of our developments. And the Balbini, who now have been in Kilkenny on numerous occasions and are always welcome back with their wonderful song, dance and arts. They now are a regular feature in our St. Patrick's Day parade. Our second partnership we wish to highlight today is Marne-le-Campion in France. Here is our Minister for Heritage, Malcolm Noonan.
The single most important benefit of twinning is the exchange and partnership, exchange of experiences, exchange of cultural values and cultural participation. And from our point of view, from the various projects we've been involved in right across Europe, one thing we've seen for sure is that partners on both sides gain from the twinning partnership. There's only good to be gotten from it, and I do think that it would be fantastic to see lots more communities applying for Europe for Citizens.
Marne and the Twilight Group also have a Charter of Friendship Agreement. This was signed by the Mayor of the Municipal District, Bernard Halley, who has been the Mayor now since 1995. Marne-le-Campion, through all the different campaigns and projects that the Mayor has put in place, have a fantastic relationship with their seniors. This is something that we wish to develop on a long-term basis, where the seniors from the Twilight Seniors Group and the New Park Residents Association and Seniors Forum will now enjoy some trips to and from Malbork, hopefully at the end of the COVID-19 restrictions. Our next stop is in northern Transylvania, a region of Romania made famous by our own Bram Stoker and his legend of Dracula. Sighișoara has probably 2 of the hardest working members of any NGO that we've encountered. The MGO in question is and the two names are Alexandra and Florentina. These two ladies have overseen a number of projects that can only benefit the youth and all the up-and-coming entrepreneurs throughout Europe with their programs. One of the current programs you can see is highlighted by the number of flags from all the different regions throughout Europe and beyond. During our period with Shigiwara and all the other partners, we have had many workshops. Workshops that would have been held with Chamber of Commerce, municipal districts, and of course invited guests. One of the major ones that we would have had is our international conference held in Kilkenny in 2018 and 2019, with 2020's deferred to 2021. We would have had over 15 different nationalities present in Kilkenny for these conferences. The speakers came from the diplomatic corps, but they also included many ambassadors, including our very good friend from Morocco, who spoke about the integration and migration of Moroccans to Europe. And here to talk about the benefits to communities from the projects is our Mayor, Mr. John Coonan.
The world is a small place and we're all only participants in passing through that world. So it's incumbent on us all to be together and to meet one another wherever we can. And through twinning, I think, is probably the best ways that our cultures and our societies as in life can meet. And we all learn from one another.
Kilkenny City and County has now diverse communities. Coming from all the four corners of the world, we in the Twilight Community Group work in each individual community. Our Board of Management is set up with a member from each one of these communities. We believe in that all these communities should tell us what they require rather than we telling them this is what they need. Our aim is to include them in our International Cultural House, where they all can come, regardless of their nationality, and practice their heritage, their history, their culture and their arts, and of course their language. The European Citizens Fund, though it may end today, has been something that we are proud to say that we were involved with. We have met many friends throughout Europe, 18 of the 28 states we are now connected with. Without the help of the EU, we would not have been able to meet these wonderful friends and develop our Connecting of Culture programs. We in the Twilight Community Group believe in communities are stronger together. Thank you for watching. Slán leat ar scoramach.